Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from the Sunshine State. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Derek Nottie there to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up
So,
second
from the
and
37, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 12, Travis Hunter. That's a gain of 5.
Third down
Brings
and
up
3.
3rd and 3.
Hey, red!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. There he goes, inside the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 19-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
Inside. 11. Think right open.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And the Jaguars are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I lead?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Hank Bigsby, touchdown Jacksonville. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. The Our kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Around 27-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. Out to his right, taking off, and he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 30.
From the 35, here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
He was tackled
A
at the
gain there
46
of
yard line.
11, and the Jets have a first down.
And the Jets first down.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
Here's Hall. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Fields from the gun on third down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go.
Making the read, this is Fields. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second
One quarter
and 6.
in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Devon Hamilton. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. To throw is Fields. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Jets are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Soko, Sahut.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go.
Here comes Etienne running to the left. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here we go, Sahut.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Aiden Hutchinson getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Here's Gibson to return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go, Sahut. Green mag.
Man in motion is Smith.
Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. Sahut.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It is third and long.
Chip slant. Here we go, Sahut. Green mag. Sahut.
Fields now. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Red on red. Done. They said Sahut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard.
This is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
So a big one there to start the drive. A pickup of 44 yards. From from the 4-yard line trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
Pistol snap, back to Fields.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Sit high.
Back to throw is Fields. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Easy route. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side.
Lawrence's pass complete to number 12, Travis Hunter. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target.
3 yards to go.
Now it's going to be third down.
Hey, go. Heavy. Hey, so go. Come on. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Here we go. Go.
First down. Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Oh. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That one's good for 29.
First down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Here we go. 575. Angel.
They'll run him out of the gun. And it's Hall. And And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle.
Brings up second and 5.
Man in motion is Smith. They go play action with Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
42-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 2.
Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. He's got a receiver, Allen Lazard. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Jets first down.
New York.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8.
Here we go. Go.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Now Fields. fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, lock. There we go. Hey,
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Derek Nottie there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Left side, caught by Hunter. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger. It's hot.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
3rd and 11.
Hey, let's go. Son, it's on. Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hold the ready.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, run. There we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hey, Ginger, son. Go, let's go.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's into the end zone. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will cut it to a 2-point lead.
14. Logan Crook to kick off for the
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
motion. Here's Hall. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
In motion comes Lazard.
Green 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Flush to his right. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Go. On the red.
Lawrence now. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for.
Brings up 3rd down.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Red 23. There we go. So,
Now Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-point game.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Here we go.
In motion comes Lazard. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To give to Hall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Flush to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fields. Going up top. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And it's a big return. It's finally tackled right near midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Inside the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
It's a pickup of
A
46
big
yards.
one here in the fourth quarter. Pickup of 46 yards.
First
Hey,
and
Lion,
goal,
Lion.
7-yard line.
Silver.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
Davis on the tackle. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Tootin is in for a touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
For the Jaguars.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, go. Don't jump. Ready?
They will run it over center with Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
551, 12 goes. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
First down, Jets.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. A gain there of 13 yards. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son. Chip Smith. Right.
Throwing is Fields. Open man is Smith. He's got him. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Here we go. 19 seconds. Here we go. We're good. All right.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
He'll take carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone,
and he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
21. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
in these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's got his man Brown. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, tomato.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, go! Go, dirty! Hey, Soko, it's hot!
Here's Lawrence. Left side, it's caught by Brown. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
2nd and a yard.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hot! Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to force overtime. This one is good. And the Jaguars tie the game at 24. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends.
Here we go. 575.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Holden. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Devin Lloyd. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Red on red.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
11. Here goes the Hodge.
Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he will score. Travis Etienne.